Good morning. I'm Malkia Stampley, and welcome to Yoga with Malkia. Today, we're going to do a 30-minute yoga practice, going through a sequence of poses. I want to do today several sun salutations, not too many because we don't have a lot of time, and a few balancing, and then we'll have a few peak poses, our peak pose on the floor. Thank you so much for joining me, and let's get started. Let's start with our hands together, thumbs resting at the sternum, shoulders down. Let's close our eyes, bowing our head gently. And let's just begin to center ourselves, breathing in and out through the nose, breathing into the lower belly, filling up that diaphragm, letting the tongue float in the mouth, quieting the mind, focusing solely on your breath. Breathing in together, and out together. Let's do that one more time together. Inhale, nice and slow. 3, 2, 1. Hold. And exhale. 3, 2, 1. And let's slowly begin to flutter the eyes open, arms down, and let's grab onto our knees and let's just begin to do some circles, pressing against the opposite knee, rounding the back as you come towards the back, and then extending the chest as you come forward. I think it's so important to center yourselves before you do anything that's going to challenge you. And let's reverse directions. And I'm talking about a workout, or before you get married, or that your first day of work or a presentation. Just taking that time, and now let's come forward and back, lifting the chest, lifting the gaze. Inhale, shoulders down. Exhale, rounding the back, tucking the tailbone. Just taking that time, I think, works wonders. A nice deep breath. And one more time. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's just inhale the arms up. Exhale, both arms down. As you inhale, nice and deep, allowing the lungs to expand because the ribs are a little bit out the way. Exhale, left hand down. And on your next exhale, letting the right arm cross over, shoulders down. Lifting the chest, inhale. Exhale, bringing that right hand to frame the left knee. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, folding over, keeping that right hip down. Inhale, sitting up, and let's come back to center. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right arm down. On the next exhale, left arm crosses over to the right. Inhale, lifting the chest, shoulders down. Make sure you're sitting up nice and straight. Inhale, exhale, framing that right knee. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, folding, keeping the left hip down. Inhale, lifting up. Let's walk our hands towards the center. Inhale, shoulders down, chest coming forward. Exhale, folding, walking the hands out. I invite you to rest the back of your hands on the floor, surrendering into this pose. Don't worry worry about a straight flat back here. Just slightly bowing the head. Breathing in deeply. Letting the tongue float in the mouth, relaxing the eyes. Your breathing shouldn't be labored. On the inhale, let's walk the hands back. And let's swing our legs around. And we're coming to all fours. From here, we're going to curl our toes under and right away go into our downward facing dog and begin to just pedal those feet. My hands are shoulder width distance apart, feet are hip width distance apart. I'm trying to get my chest closer to the tops or the fronts of my legs or my quads while keeping my arms nice and strong, not bending the arms. Fingertips digging into your mat. Inhale, lifting both heels. Exhale, drop them wherever they are. Shaking the head no and yes, relaxing that neck. From here, stepping your left foot to the center line. Inhale the right leg up, keeping the shoulders square. Exhale, knee to the chest and hold. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, hold. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow and hold. Inhale, right leg up. And now let's step that right foot next to the right thumb. And if you need to scoot or get out of this pose and step that foot there, that is perfectly fine. From here, we're going to drop that left heel down right away. Inhale, both arms up. Nice generous bend in that right knee, turning the torso towards that right knee. Not arching the back at all. That left leg is straight, trying to get your pinky to down on the floor, that left pinky, the outside of the left foot. Inhale. Exhale. Hands coming down, framing that right foot. Let's lift the left heel. Nice generous bend here in a lunge. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, let's straighten that right knee. And if it's not straight, if you're here, that's fine. That's fine. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, that left heel is lifted. And exhale. Inhale, right knee is bent. Let's place our hands on the mat and let's bring our right foot to meet our left. From here, going through our first vinyasa flow. Inhale, you can drop the knees if you need to. Coming forward, exhale all the way down. Uncurl those feet. Inhale, shoulders back, chest is lifted. Exhale down. Inhale, all fours into downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, crossing over. Inhale up and exhale, stepping that left foot to the left thumb. All right, and right away, we're dropping that right heel. And again, trying to get the outer edge of that right foot down to your mat. Inhale, both arms up. Nice generous bend, turning the torso. Making sure you're not clenching those toes. Arms nice and strong, not arching the back. Inhale. Exhale, framing that left foot. Let's lift the right heel. Low lunge here, lifting the chest. Inhale. Exhale, straightening that front leg. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale, drawing that left hip back, right hip forward. So like we're scissoring the legs. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Placing the hands down flat. Left meets the right, going through our vinyasa flow. I'll do the modified version this time, dropping the knees to a modified plank. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, all the way down, or half push-up. Inhale, baby cobra, or full. Exhale. Inhale, all fours, curling the toes into downward facing dog. All right, from here, we're gonna do this again. The left foot places down towards the centered line. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right away, placing that right foot next to the right thumb, dropping the left heel. Inhale, both arms up. So because you've done it before, maybe work on form a little bit more this time. Your knees should be in line with your big toe. Outer edge of that left foot, planting into the ground, making sure your torso is turning towards the front. Inhale, exhale, lifting that left heel, chest lifted. On the exhale, straightening that right leg, right hip draws back. Crown of the head coming towards the big toe. Inhale and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Hands are flat on the mat. Right foot meeting the left. Let's go through our vinyasa flow. Inhale forward. Exhale. Shoulders down. And meeting in downward facing dog. Right foot to the middle. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, placing that left foot next to the left thumb, dropping that right foot down. And think about that form now that this is our second time on this side. If your heart rate is rising, just focus on your breathing. Shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, hands are framing the left foot, lifting that right heel. Inhale, chest lifted. Exhale, straightening that left leg. Hips back, left hip back, right hip coming forward. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale, crown of the head coming towards the left big toe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, hands flat. And we'll do our vinyasa flow. Of course, modify as you need. Great. From here, let's walk our feet towards our hands, towards the front of your mat. Feet are still hip width distance apart. Inhale, flat back, fingertips reaching towards the shin or right below you. Exhale, fold. And it's okay to have a generous bend in your knee. You just want the weight coming towards the balls of your feet, crown of the head coming down. Shake your head no and yes. Inhale, flat back. And from here, in the flat back position, hands coming to your side, pinching those shoulder blades together. Inhale, swimming the arms up by the ears. Exhale, towards the back. Gaze is straight down. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's interlace the fingers. There's a fist on your low back. And we're going to fold over. You can keep your hands here, or you can bring them up and over. So we're opening up not the chest, the shoulders, but still also in this forward position, engaging the backs of the legs. Make sure your toes aren't clenched. Your head and neck should be relaxed. On your next inhale, bringing that fist back to your low back, slowly releasing the hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. From here, I'm going to step my right foot back and then drop my right heel down. Inhale, right arm up and over, coming into warrior two. So I want my left heel, if there was a line, it's coming right in the middle of my right arch. Someone's pulling you on both sides, looking over the left middle finger. Strong, nice and strong. Inhale, reverse warrior, right hand down, left arm reaching up and over. And on your exhale, left elbow to the knee, right arm swings up and around. Chest is lifted. Outer edge of that right foot is digging into your mat. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. And back up to warrior two. Let's straighten that left leg. I'm going to step in a little bit and actually shorten my stance to about 3 feet. From here, left arm out, reaching. And when I can't reach anymore, dropping my left hand down to my shin or in front or behind my foot. Inhaling the right arm up, and gaze can be straight out or to the sky. Just keep the shoulders away from the ears. And core is tight. We're not trying to arch the nice straight line from below the left armpit to the waist. Inhale. All right, and exhale, release. From here, bending that left knee, bringing my right hand to my waist. I'm going to bring my right foot forward just a little bit, and then placing my left hand down on my mat. I'm actually going to step back a bit. I don't have so much space. And from here, we're going into half moon. So I'm bringing my weight to my left foot, and my hand, you could be on a block, or just the floor, or even fingertips. And then I'm bringing up my right foot. Right foot is flexed, chest is towards the right side. And then you can lift the right arm up or keep it on your waist. You can bring that left hand to your heart if that's available to you. And then slowly bringing that right foot down, coming back up to warrior two. Good job. All right, let's swing that right arm up and over. And let's frame that left foot. I'm gonna step out a little bit and we'll do our vinyasa flow. Plank position. And then we'll go back to walking our hands up, our feet up to our hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. And let's ragdoll it. So grabbing your elbows and then rocking side to side. And release. Inhale, flat back. And now this time, left foot steps back. And right foot is forward. Dropping that left heel down. Inhale, left arm up and over. So again, that right heel should be crossing in between the left foot. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, right knee connects with right elbow. Left arm up and over. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. And then back up to warrior two. Let's straighten that right leg. And then I'm going to shorten my stance a little bit to about 3 feet. Right arm out in front, reaching forward. And when you can't reach anymore, bringing that right hand down in front of the foot, behind, or on the ankle. Inhale, left arm up, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Opening up that chest. And now from here, bringing that left hand to the hip. Right hand steps out, bringing my left foot in just a little bit. And then we'll do that half moon on the other side. So walking us through it. My right hand is out. I'm going to keep that on the ground. And slowly beginning to lift my left leg, flexing my left foot. And then you can slowly straighten or keep it your right leg. You can keep your gaze down, or slowly as you get stronger, look up towards the sky. Left arm can come up. If you want to challenge yourself, you can quickly tap your right hand to your chest. And then very slowly placing that left foot down, coming back up to warrior two. Good job. Inhale, left arm up and over, framing that right knee. And our last vinyasa. In holding here, catch your breath now. Let's drop both knees nice and wide, big toes touching, sitting back on our heels, walking our hands out. Inhale and exhale, bringing your forehead to the mat. Let the belly hang in between the legs. Inhale, lifting the gaze. Let's walk the hands back and let's swing the legs around. All right, from here, let's bring the soles of the feet together, and you can hold on to your ankles, or I like to kind of grab on where my pinky toes are, sitting up nice and straight. And we're going to just butterfly the legs nice and gently. We're not straining at all. Not at all. Just warming up those hips. And release, letting the knees just sink and melting into the floor. Inhale, lifting the chest. And then exhale, fold. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. I'm not worried so much about keep a super flat back, but we're not trying to get our forehead to our toes if your back isn't flat. Again, just think about surrendering into this pose. Focusing on your breathing, deep breathing here. Inhale, coming up slowly. Let's slowly close our knees, placing the feet down. And let's make our way to our backs. Placing our feet firmly on the mat. Feet are hip width distance apart. Palms are down, fingertips middle fingers trying to graze the backs of the heels. From here, we're going to go into bridge. So from here, making sure the knees don't splay open, keeping them nice and still. Inhale, lifting up the hips, keeping the shoulders down. I like to think squeezing your inner thighs, but not bringing the knees together. Inhale, someone has a hook on your pelvis and they're lifting you straight up, but your feet are cemented into the mat. Inhale, lift 1 more centimeter. Exhale, slowly release. And we'll do that 1 more time. This time, as we lift up, you can interlace your fingers under yourself and engaging, it's like you're pinching your shoulder blades. And it's allowing just more of a chest opening there. Let's inhale. Coming up, and then bringing my shoulders a little bit further underneath. Keep your gaze towards the ceiling. No need to look side to side. Interlacing the fingers. Pinky digging into the mat. Inhale. Give me just a little bit more. Release the hands. Slowly, slowly. Come back down 1 vertebrae at a time. And let's just stay here a moment. And from here, let's bring the knees to the chest, hugging the knees tight to the body, lifting the shoulders and the head. Nice tight ball here. Lower the shoulders. Let's just rock side to side. All right, arms extend out in a cactus pose or straight T. And legs are about a 90-degree angle. From here, inhale, and on your exhale, dropping both knees down to the right side, keeping your left shoulder on your mat. Gaze can be straight up or turning your head over to the left side. Inhale through the center and exhale. And now let's do the other side. Inhale and exhale, dropping the knees over to the left side. Spine is cracking all over the place. Right shoulders down. And gaze can be up or over to your right side. Inhale, knees back to center. Let's open the knees nice and wide, arms coming in between, grabbing the inside or outside of the feet. Let's flex both feet. Inhale, lifting the chest, and then exhale, drawing both knees down to either side of the body. Happy baby. Trying to keep that tailbone down as well. If you want to add a rock, that's fine. Just massage that lower back. You want to play with extending one leg and then the other, or both. That's fine. And release. Feet are down. We've made it to Shavasana. All right, let's extend. Let me find my footing. Let's extend our legs, feet fan open, palms facing up towards the sky. Let's close the eyes. And this is our resting pose, which is great after each practice. Mouth closed, tongue is floating in the mouth. relaxing the body, letting the body settle, slowing down your breathing, focusing on your breathing, and resting just for a few moments. I invite you to stay in Shavasana for as long as you need. I will close this out of class now. Planting my feet on the mat, turning over to my right side, resting for a moment in this fetal position. Slowly sitting up, coming back to how we started in a seated cross-leg position. Hands together. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that this practice was beneficial to you. It certainly got me sweating and got my heart racing, and I feel more awake than I did prior to doing this. I wish you well, and I'm grateful for you. Till next time, namaste.